Director James Gunn has shared our first look at the DC Universe version of Argus. Now, this comes at a very interesting time where James Gunn has been teasing more projects that he's going to be working on, and also the fact that they're wrapping up Peacemaker Season 2. So let's talk about Argus, the new logo, and what this might mean for the future. So for those that don't know, Argus is a U.S. government agency that's led by Sacha Bordeaux. They're a little bit more recent, I would say, all things considered, since they debuted in comics only in 2012. And they serve a simple purpose of more or less protection against an oncoming threat that's supposed to be like of apocalyptic scale. And that's more or less a simplified version of what they are. There isn't really a whole lot else you can add to that, but what's got a lot of people chatting is the fact that this new logo that was revealed by James Gunn is obviously teasing their place in the new DCU, and for better lack of term, just consider them DC's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or S.H.I.E.L.D. the organization. And there was some rumors that James Gunn would be bringing them in, but honestly, I think everybody could have guessed this one, as they're one of those government corporations that just make sense in the DC universe, and they've been prominent since they've showed up in the comics last decade. And also, if you really think about it, them working on Peacemaker Season 2 and talking about how it's going to be in the new DCU, Argus is another thing that just makes sense. Having that corporation there, having them sort of be a rival to what's going on with Amanda Waller and what she's doing with Task Force X/Suicide Squad, having them be kind of like the opposition that remains neutral, does make sense. So if he's directly teasing that they are going to be in Peacemaker and then maybe even Superman and who knows what else, it just works. It's building out the universe, and I think it's honestly a good pick. They're not something that's like too intrusive, but if there's enough interest, I could see them doing like a TV series based on them, where you just follow agents, again, like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., who exist in the world, and they can do smaller stuff that doesn't necessarily call for, hey, we need Superman in every episode. So I'm genuinely excited, and I hope that they pull this off. Oh, and before I forget, because somebody will bring it up, yes, Argus was featured in Arrow and The Flash and Legends of Tomorrow, Batgirl. Yes, it was actually a pretty big part of that universe as well. And if memory serves me right, they also appeared in Titans, but I'm a little wishy-washy on remembering that universe and show. I'm pretty positive they were there, so I'm definitely interested in this.